They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 40 yards.
That's good for the Jets. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They get this out left. Touchdown, Jets. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 16. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's complete with Zay Flowers with it. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. It's caught by OBJ. From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake, here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call a defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And the Jets are going to take over here up near the 40.
Now, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdown passes now here in this first quarter for Aaron Rodgers. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It almost pushed them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Hey, check 26. 50.
Rodgers now on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Rodgers will try again on second down. He's going to air one out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Inside.
Rodgers again now. This pass out wide to Hall. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Plant. Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Go ahead.
In motion left, Flowers. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Jackson. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. They go play action now. Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards to go on 2nd down from the 7.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And this won't be enough. Stop the yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Edwards. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they can really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Rodgers with a pass caught by Conklin. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Rodgers now to throw. He's got his run back out of the backfield. There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Jets have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Jackson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
At their own 42-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
26.
Second and 9.
Here's Rodgers. He's going to sling this deep downfield. It's caught at the 10. Here's Rodgers throwing quickly to the flat. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Throwing now is Rodgers. Open man here is Conklin. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Now it's Rodgers. Just keeping the play alive. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Zerline connects on the extra point, and it is 28-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Ravens first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Get 300. Get 300. Get 300. Got. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Hey, 88. Hey, take 26.
On second down, here's Rodgers. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and put the ball in the end zone throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been getting carved up in this one. To finally knock him on the ground and force an incompletion, that's got to be a sigh of relief.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Zerline's kick is up and through. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. From the 46, here's second down and a yard. From the gun, Jackson. Pass complete on the out route to Beckham. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there were very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Meanwhile, Jackson's thrown into the hands of Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve? And now here's another interception. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. I I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, ass, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns. They already gone by the size of me. I don't really give a fuck.